So I've got the extractor just tilted on a thing, and yeah, it's running in the pail. On the screens. There's about half a pail there already. I just did one box. One box, 2 frames. So by figuring that out, we still have a box and 2 frames left to do. And spin some more on these 4. Because it just filled up and quit spinning, so I knew at that time I had to do something and get some space in there. There's about, I don't know, well, you can see to the top of that. That's where the somewhere in here is where the bottom of the extractor, where the bottom of the frame sit. So there's a space below the frames about that much. I'd say, I don't know, 3.5 inches, maybe 4. I'll have to measure that. And once that fills up with honey, the electric extractor just stops spinning because it's just honey stick. So yeah, we're half a pail. I'm going to take a hair dryer later and go around the sides here because I got the air conditioner 30 Celsius out today, so it'll cool that honey down. But I'll take a hair dryer and blow around that screens tonight to warm that honey up, and that'll drop right through. So I just thought I would share. You open this up and just comes. But you can only the screen will only handle so much, then you gotta stop and wait for the screen to drain. So it's not something that you can just do and walk away from. Somebody's gotta be on the ball when you're doing this. It makes no sense to flow this over, because then you got to redo it all again. So that's about as much as I feel comfortable with. And it just takes time. You got to be patient. Just got to be patient. Oh shit. Can't use this fork anymore. Yeah, it's got hair all over it. So, but it's Sunday, and it's not like I got anything better to do, and it's 30 Celsius out. So, and then there's this. I do like this idea, and I'll explain why. Because the cappings stay in this, and there's little holes drilled in here, and the honey drops into the bottom box. So this will be much easier to separate.
Surprise your taste buds and beat your personal best. Today will surprise you. Shop tsc.ca.
And you can see honey there, and you can see honey there. But it works good. And that nail, that's handy. I like that. You set a wood frame on there and you can cut away and you're not worried about the frame going any flipping. So I really like that. But that's where we are right now, so take care, keep your stick on the ice, and be sure to like and subscribe. I just share what I do. What I do, I do. You can't always have good hives, so I'm just sharing the good with the bad. Take care, all.